In today's video, it's all about updating the ball pythons in my collection. Stick around. My name is Nick Pulaski. Growing up, I have always had a passion for wildlife, and with that passion, along with my passion of filmmaking, I get taken on some amazing adventures creating wildlife content, getting up close with a variety of incredible animals. So come follow along as I pursue my goals of educating, inspiring, exploring, and conserving wildlife, all while having fun, seeing the beauty in our natural world. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me here today. So today's video topic actually came up to me while I was cleaning enclosures yesterday, and I was seeing a whole bunch of fresh sheds out of snakes, and I was super excited about that. Some snakes are actually still in shed, but a lot of my ball pythons are actually just coming out of shed, so they looked really nice and at their top, and I just haven't updated them in a while. So I wanted to show you guys and share with you guys some of the mutations, starting with my clown pied male here, Nemo, that I got from Garrick DeMeyer from Royal Constrictor Designs. He is doing phenomenal. These guys are doing great. Now, typically I grow my ball pythons slowly. I normally don't breed my females until 2.5 to 3 years. I normally think that's best. Males I don't do till about 1.5 to 2 years. So I grow these guys pretty slow. I think that's probably more beneficial that I've seen personally and what I've heard. So that's kind of what I do here. So these guys just started on small rats from going from jumbo mice. So these guys are going to be shooting up like crazy here soon. But I am super happy with this guy's growth and progress. He's got some beautiful vibrant colors to him as well. I absolutely love this snake. You guys know that I love pied combinations, and getting into clown combinations as well too has been a dream, and this is definitely the best of both worlds with this combination right here. So with age, I'm super happy because this guy has only gotten brighter with age. He's got some beautiful orange coloration on him as well, and that's why we basically call him Nemo, is he's got that beautiful vibrant orange to him along with the whites and blacks. He's got the colors of a clownfish, along with being also partly clown as well. So we kind of went with that name because of those reasons. Besides Nemo, it's not just going to stop there. So we have a whole bunch of ball pythons to show off today. So let me pull out some more so you guys can check them out. And on to the next, we have Simba right here. So this is another one of the males that I've been raising up. So this is my lesser clown, yellow belly or gravel. So we're going to prove him out down the line to see which one he is exactly. But he is looking incredible as well. This guy is just amazing. I love what lesser does to combinations with the side patterning, where it just kind of adds a lot of blushing to this animal. Really beautiful, has a lot of golden tint to him as well too. I mean, honestly guys, I am super in love with what clown has done to some animals. I mean, I see a whole bunch of videos over the years of what clown does to animals, but seeing what it does and how it enhances animals in person is incredible. And also too, yellow belly or gravel complementing the animal as well as an enhancer, really cool to see. But I mean, it's just incredible seeing these animal combinations in person. So I'm super excited to have this guy in the collection, and I'm really excited to see what this guy does when I pair him up this coming season. It's going to be really exciting. Definitely needs a little bit more weight to him as well, but I mean, like I said, I mean, once this year starts, I mean, we're going to be starting in November, he should be well up to size. A lot of these guys should be, and I'm just super excited about that for sure. A lot of beautiful combinations in the works for sure, and this is the year that I'm super excited to see all the stuff that I've been investing in and getting and acquiring coming to fruition. It's going to be really exciting to see what these guys throw out in terms of what their clutches are going to look like, and pairing all these guys back up. I know basically what I want to do in terms of pairing, but I'm definitely going to be checking through all the lists again, because I mean, there's so many things that I want to do and try with these pairings that I may want to change it up maybe from this year versus next year. So I want to see what I'm going to do before I confirm anything, and we got time. Like I said, we're going to start in November. But yeah, this is Simba right here. He is an amazing animal. Now what we have over here is a beautiful example of an albino pied, and this is Merlin, our albino pied here. And I love this guy because he is not completely white, but he's not completely patterned. So he's got a really nice ratio on him of pattern to whites on him. So that's basically what I prefer in a pied. I mean, I definitely prefer more pattern on pieds, but I mean, this nice 50-50 kind of ratio on these guys is incredible, and that's personally my personal preference. Let me know what your guys' personal preference in terms of pieds are. Do you like them more 50-50, more high pattern, low pattern? What do you guys personally like? I mean, me, I'm kind of in the range of 50-50 pattern to higher pattern, but that's personally just me. But I want to hear what your preferences are down below. And I want to also hear what you guys personally own in terms of ball pythons as well. I would love to hear what you guys are working with as well. Definitely leave those down in the comments below. But yeah, like I was saying, I mean, all these guys are growing super, super well. He is getting on small rats as well too, and he is growing up nicely as well. I love how this guy's turning out. Really nice blushing on this guy. This guy is also from Royal Constrictor Designs, Garrick DeMeyer. A lot of my snakes actually are. I've been working with Garrick for nearly 10 years now. It's incredible. This October will be 10 years, but yeah, I mean, I love his stuff and I love these combinations. So this was just a really cool snake that I really couldn't pass up. I mean, I passed up so many in the past, and when I saw this one, I was like, this has to be the one. And ironically enough, I did pass this one up, and it was actually last November when I did, and I was like, oh man, I really regret that. But then when I picked him up finally in the spring, I was like, man, I am so happy that I got this snake. So really happy that I did. I mean, he is a stunner for sure, and I'm so excited as we're raising so many 100% het pied females that are double hets for pied and albino. So yeah, really excited about that. This guy is growing nicely, and I'm super excited to start pairing him to all those females. All right, stepping away from some of the boys for a little bit here. This is Anna. So Anna is a very interesting snake. So I actually got her from BHB Reptiles. Shout out to you, Brian Barczyk. Hope you are doing well. She is a very interesting female. So I actually learned about the Cypress gene while I was with Brian one day, and he was just kind of showing me around his collection. He showed me this snake, and it wasn't this specific snake, but he was showing me a Hypo Cypress, and it was just incredible. I loved what it did to the gene. I love Cypress right from there. I didn't know about it until then, and I was like, wow, this is a really, really unique gene. So I was like, I have to have it. And I definitely wanted to get one from Brian because he introduced me to the gene, and I got this girl right down the line, and I am super excited about her. But what's funny about her is she definitely has an attitude. You can kind of see she's always curving up and stuff like that. She may be striking at me here and there, but I mean, she's kind of mellowed out since she's come with me. But the funny thing is though she does a lot of defensive striking, she does not want to take frozen thawed from me. Now she will get like pre-killed, like if it was just a pre-killed mouse versus a frozen thawed mouse, that's totally fine for her, but she will not take frozen thawed whatsoever. And I thought that was very interesting. Now I am going to be trying something where I'm going to be putting a hide box in there for her too, maybe making her feel a little bit more secure, maybe even leaving the mouse in there overnight, testing some more things. Typically I don't like feeding live, and unfortunately that was the only thing that she would initially take from me, but then I started offering pre-killed for her, and that was totally fine. And then maybe we'll see, maybe gradually she'll start taking frozen thawed. It's always one of those battling games, but she's got some beautiful coloration to her, great size to her regardless, so I'm super happy about that. But yeah, I mean, besides the eating thing, I mean, she's totally fine. She's definitely one of the pickier snakes that I own for sure, but I mean, that's kind of one of the name of the games with ball pythons. Not all of them are going to be eating perfectly, but literally she is literally the only ball python that I have that's finicky at the end of the day. All my other ones eat perfectly fine, but I mean, everyone's got their preferences, right? So that's just what Anna is like here, but I love this girl regardless. Super excited to get Cypress into my collection and work with that gene. So really excited about this girl, and I think she looks incredible. Love black pastel, love Cypress. Best of both worlds right here. And this is actually the brightest snake that's in my collection, without a doubt, and you can definitely tell from this girl, and there's a reason why. She is a Hypo Banana Enchi, and her name is Moana. Really, really stunning snake right here. She's got some beautiful colorations to her. I mean, oh my gosh, I mean, the yellows and the oranges on her just pop because of that hypo in her, and I mean, that enhancing on that is really, really strong on her. This is a very strong hypo line from Garrick DeMeyer from Royal Constrictor Designs again, but man, I love this snake. I mean, just a beautiful pattern to this girl, and she eats like a champ as well. I'm so excited to get Hypo into the collection as well. She is the only Hypo animal that I currently have. Definitely down the line would love to get another Hypo male for her, but for the time being we'll produce some hets, maybe some double hets, triple hets with this girl, and I am super excited about that. But I mean, man, the coloration on this girl just from top to bottom is beautiful, and then she has that beautiful all white belly on her. I just love the purple banding on this girl as well. It's got like some purples, and then on the top it's kind of got some reds implemented in it as well too. I mean, it's just a really, really cool animal, and it's just a 3 gene animal. It's super simplistic with this girl. I mean, it doesn't take much to make a beautiful snake, that's for sure. I mean, a lot of people are pumping like 6, 7 genes into animals. I mean, this has a 3 gene animal right here. super simplistic but amazing combination nonetheless. So it just proves it doesn't matter how many genes are in an animal. It all depends on how you stack the genes, and that's what's truly important at the end of the day. So this girl right here is my cinnamon GHI girl named Jasmine. I got her from John Chosmer Reptiles. Shout out to you, John. This girl is a great example of one of the animals that John owns, and I mean, she is just incredible. Very, very dark animal, and I love dark animals. Though we had Moana, who was a super bright animal, this is opposite on the spectrum right here, and this girl is just an amazing example of a GHI cinnamon, and both of those combinations making this real nice jet black animal. Some nice really gold blushing saddles on the top is just really cool that the GHI brings out in these, and the cinnamon just really darkens the animal completely. And then you have that complete contrast difference on the belly with an all white belly right there. Just a really cool snake. And when this girl goes into shed, she turns practically blue. I mean, from head to toe. I mean, this girl just really gets a total different look to her, and I just love that. I wish they kind of could stay that way, you know. And I mean, there are certain combinations to do that, and I would love to get into those down the line because they are just incredible. But yeah, nonetheless, I love this girl. I would love to stack more genes and just see how dark we can get these animals to look, because just alone with these two genes is incredible. So super excited to throw some different combinations with this girl down the line. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys prefer darker animals or brighter animals? Definitely let me know in the comments down below. I'm pretty partial to both, I would probably say, for sure. I mean, it all depends on the patterning and the genes for sure. Yeah, like I said, guys, this girl's basically ready for this season. I am so excited to start pairing her up because she is going to be an amazing mama with some amazing babies for sure. So really excited to be pairing her up this season. All right, so right here we have another big powerhouse girl right here, and this is my Enchi Clown 100% het pied possible G-Nex female right here from Bad Boa Reptiles. So shout out to you guys over there. I mean, this girl is just incredible. Definitely been putting on a whole bunch of size on this girl as well too, but man, she's a beautiful clown female right here. Man, the patterning on this girl is just incredible with that Enchi mixed in with clown. It has a really nice demeanor to her as well too, and I cannot wait to see what this girl produces when I pair her with Nemo. Can you guys imagine that bright orange on Nemo with this nice golden look on this girl right here? I mean, the clutch that this girl came in was just incredible for sure, but I just had to jump on her immediately when I saw her. But man, is she just a beautiful snake for sure, and I'm so excited for this coming breeding season once we can hopefully pair her up later in the season. But yeah, like I said, this girl is turning out great. Let me know what your guys' favorite clown combinations are down below. I want to hear those as well too. But I definitely think this girl takes the cake for sure of a real cool animal that definitely has some real beautiful genes in her for sure. But there it is, guys. I just wanted to highlight some of the snakes that I've been growing up for these coming breeding seasons. I'm so excited to get these guys paired up because we have some amazing combinations that I am so excited to be working with. Again, that's what's the most important thing, is working with stuff that you want to make, you know. I mean, that's what's the most important thing at the end of the day, because you're the ones raising it, you're the ones breeding it, you're the ones that are going to be putting in all that time and effort to produce those animals. So that's what's important at the end of the day, and that's why I love doing these kind of things. And it's basically like playing mad scientist at the end of the day. Super excited for the seasons to come. It's going to be a blast to be opening those eggs and seeing them pip their little heads out. It's super exciting moments that I cannot wait for. But in due time, you know, I mean, we got to get there first. We got to grow these guys up nice and big in a nice, healthy, slow way. And then afterwards, we got to start pairing them. And then comes the eggs, and then comes the babies. Then comes self-control from not trying to hold everything back. So that's always a difficult thing as well, too. Because if I had the choice, I would not sell a single snake. That's for sure. I would keep every single snake back. It's so difficult every single time that I produce animals, not holding every single animal back. It's a struggle at the end of the day, but gotta do what you gotta do. Can't keep them all. But let me know, guys, down below what ball pythons you guys are personally working with. I want to hear those combinations down below, as well as maybe some of your dream ball pythons that you would love to keep one day. I want to hear those as well too. This was a super fun video to make, and I always love taking these animals out because their beauty is unmatched, that's for sure. It's super cool to see these guys in person. It's one thing to see them through a camera and through photos, but when you see these animals in person, man, it's just another level of intensity and beauty that is just can't be seen through a lens, that's for sure. I love these snakes to death, no doubt about it. But thank you guys so much again for watching today's video. If you guys could do me a few favors, if you could like this video and subscribe to the channel, it helps this channel out tremendously when you do those type of things. So I would greatly appreciate it, as well as hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. Definitely check us out on our social media as well too. Thank you guys so much again for watching today's video. Truly, it means the world to me. I appreciate all your love and support. And until next time, we will see you guys soon. Take care.